Gaffer, an opportunity for your players tomorrow night at MK Dons in the Checkatrade Trophy, and one you want them to take because they're all chomping at the bit to play.
Absolutely. It's why we have a squad of players. You know, the Checkatrade Trophy in isolation is a great competition. You tell that to every Posh supporter. And I was at Wembley with my family when Darren Ferguson brought us that trophy back, and it was a fantastic day and a fantastic journey home. Fantastic few days afterwards when your club wins at Wembley. So that's the prize at the end of it all. But I've also got to take into consideration that my bigger priority is making sure we're 1,000,000% right for Southend. So we've had 5 great wins and then a draw on Saturday. 5 great wins, good performances, individually brilliant, completely unbroken. No one's going to get in it. On Saturday we were 9 or 10 poor performances or not at it performances. Therefore it's a bit broken. So what do? You say to the rest of your players and your squad, here is your opportunity. You do not get into our team by sitting in our office telling us you're a good player, but telling us what you would do if you were in the team. Very much like Pep Guardiola said and commented on when he's just been followed in a documentary about Manchester City last season, and he was asked a direct question, Phil, as to how do I get in the team if I am this player doing this amount, and he said simply go on the training ground, work hard, work smart, produce performances in training and in any game opportunity you get, and from that, if your performance is good enough, I'll pick you. So that's the message to the rest of the squad.
And you had players knocking on your door prior to the Doncaster game saying they wanted to play, so I guess it's a great opportunity for them to keep their shirt if they play well tomorrow night. Absolutely.
You know, we've said to the boys that will play tomorrow night, we've obviously done our work today, and we've said to them, this is your opportunity. Your opportunity is not in the office. Sometimes it's not even when someone drops a little bit of form in the first team. Sometimes it's because the overall team is working. It's about you producing the performances that not only myself, the staff, or Barry or a chairman who watches on, or anyone thinks do they have to play. Our chairman is a big protagonist, for being that your performances get you picked. Our supporters should be driving home tomorrow night saying Steve Evans has to pick him and him on Saturday because they've been terrific. Because supporters are knowledgeable people, so we all want to be thinking the same when we come back on Wednesday morning in here. We want to be thinking it's difficult to pick the team. That's based on what we do at MK Dons.
Of course, it's a group stage in the Checkatrade Trophy this time around, so obviously 1 away game, 2 home games, and I guess that gives you a little bit of flexibility in terms of your team selection as well.
Well, it does, but the next game is the most important one, and that's tomorrow night. It's massively important for 9 or 10 players. It's massive, 11 players. It's massively important that we convince ourselves that, hey, if we're looking to change that first team, each individual is ready to come in and play a part. And we got some terrific talent. There's no doubt about that. So we want the players to grab this by the skin of the teeth. Let's get 3 points on the board in the Checkatrade. Let's make the short journey home. Let's get rested up on Wednesday. Let's be ready to go to Southend on Friday for Saturday. Let's take a healthy support down there and be top of the league after 7. We're top of the league after 6. But it's be the finest of margins. Let's be top of the league by a slightly bigger margin on Saturday.
The man in the opposition dugout on Tuesday night, arguably the best dressed manager in the Football League in Paul Tisdale. Is he helping you out with a cap tomorrow night?
Oh, he's best dressed. Thanks to Ted Baker, the Ted Baker Company. The owners there are wonderful people. I think they've promised to sort me out when I get myself in some shape, but that may be a while. But if you look at Paul Tisdale, what a fantastic manager. He's been at Exeter. Probably, if there's anything, maybe stayed too long. And he did it because he's love and affinity for the football club. But he's got a magnificent project in MK Dons. Steve Perryman's gone with him. What's Steve? He's just a football legend in the worldwide, not even English football. So those two work particularly well together, and they're going to be ultimately working with a brilliant chairman and Pete Winkelman. So that football club is geared for success, and it's nice to see that they're doing well this season. They should have won 5 or 6-0 on Saturday and had to shake a share of the spoils. That's enough about him. Get the red wine in, Paul. Look forward to sharing a glass with you. Hopefully when we've got 3 points added to our tally.